Hi, and welcome to another video by Jim the Car Guy. Today we're going to talk about a product that was sent to me by a company called Banggood.com. I will put a link down in the bottom down here, but what they wanted me to talk about was a product that they have for sale here. It's a backup camera. The backup camera, from what I understand, mounts to your I should say over here. This mounts right over here onto your rear view mirror. It attaches over the top of the rear view mirror, and then you mount in the back of the car a wireless transmitter that actually transmits the signal up to the monitor itself. So let's open it up. Let's take a look at it. Let's see what's inside of it and what it looks like. So, all right. Okay, so this looks like it's the wireless transmitters that actually come with it. Yes, these are the wireless transmitters that actually go into the back of the vehicle. Okay, this is all of the remote that actually comes with it as well. And that's the piece that mounts up on your rear view mirror. This is the instructions that come with it as well. Well, actually, it's not even the instructions, it's just the papers about it. This is the instructions, the mounting instructions, I'm assuming. Okay, it comes with the instructions of how to install it. This piece here will mount onto your license plate, into where your license plate is. The camera is adjustable up and down as needed so that you get a good view of the area. Like I said, this is for the wireless transmitter, and it looks like it's pretty basic, where you cannot really make a mistake, and you would splice into your ground, and this will probably be into your reverse light, so that when your reverse lights go on, it actually turns on the wireless the wireless transmitter. Yeah, so it looks like everything pretty much comes with all the directions as needed to put it in. The explanation of how you wire it in and where you put everything. So you need to have this wireless transmitter goes into the back of the vehicle, and this gets wired into the reverse lights. This piece here is the wireless receiver portion of it, and this gets wired into the front piece. Up into the front right here. It gets directly wired in and plugged into the back of the monitor here, and that's the wireless receiver right here. All right, so it looks like it's a fairly easy installation. I don't think you're really going to have too much of a problem installing it. It looks like you have a wireless transmitter and you have a wireless receiver. The biggest problem you're going to have is going to be tucking the wires up into the headliner so that they're actually not exposed. But it looks like it's fairly simple to do. I did look online. The price of the parts are actually fairly inexpensive. They're really not that much. I think this part here was less than $50. I think I saw it for 40 some odd dollars online. So check it out. That's the company, and you can see what they have on there. They have the reverse cameras. They have not just the reverse cameras. They got radios. They got stereos. They got everything electronics. I mean, take a look at this company. You'll see there's quite a few different things on there. All right, so website. Now we have the installation. The camera is mounted on the license plate bracket in the back. The monitor is mounted up on the rear view mirror. The directions were actually fairly easy to follow, mostly pictures. I wish it was a little more in depth, because there was actually this wire. I have no idea what it was for. I didn't see it on there. I'm assuming it's probably just an extension of some sort. in case you needed additional wire. Same thing on this here. I know somehow it plugs into the, if you have navigation, it plugs into the back of the radio as well. So I wish the directions were a little more explanation of the different types of connections needed. You have the camera mounted onto the license plate bracket in the back, and it's mounted up inside the vehicle itself. So let's get over there. Let's take a look at it, and we'll see what kind of a picture it has. The only thing I still need to do, like I told you, is I have to mount that wiring in through the trunk to get it so that it's actually into the vehicle itself. So, all right, let's get over there and we'll see what it looks like. All right, that's our camera that's mounted to the license plate hold-down screws. As I said, this camera is adjustable. You can tilt it up or down as needed after you mount it on there. And that is the installation of the mirror over the existing mirror. It just pops right over the top of it. There's little brackets up here that actually pull up and down to attach it to it. So, all right, let's turn it on and let's see what it looks like. And that's it. That's what it looks like. So whenever you put the vehicle into reverse, which I might add is in reverse right now, the vehicle is not running, but it is in reverse. Whenever you put it in reverse, that camera will come on. And when you put it in park, it will turn off because your reverse lights actually go off as well. All right, so that's pretty much it. Fairly decent picture. All right, so that's it. It's a fairly inexpensive item. The thing that's going to take you the most amount of time is running the wires from the front of the vehicle back to the back of the vehicle and tucking them in so that nobody sees them. That's what's going to take you the most amount of time. Like I said, for the price, they could have given you a little bit better directions, but you can't beat it. For I think it's $45 or $47 I saw it for on the website. It's fairly cheap, and if you're handy, you can put it in yourself, or bring it to your local garage and have them put it in, and you can pay them labor to install it. But it's fairly easy. Just follow your directions. You should have no problem. Now, anybody who wants to check out anything else on this company here, I'll put a link down below as to the website. I'll also put a link for that reverse camera setup as well. And if you want to check it out yourself, that's the company. Check it out and see. I know they told me they're going to put up some kind of a coupon on there with an extra discount on top of whatever it is. But that's it. All right, anybody wants to talk to me about this vehicle or the installation of this job or anything else, send me an email. I'm more than happy to talk to anybody about anything. As always, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.